Hello YouTubers, this is Gotti bringing you, not a let's play, but a test play thing, as the title says. Basically, I'm making a game on RPG Maker VX Ace called Persona Light and Darkness. I know you're saying, a Persona game from, like, hey, I can see there's Yu and Minato, like the title says. Yeah, this is fan-made, no, copyright titled, of course, Atlus made Persona. I'm just making this a little story for fun. I'll explain a little bit about it real quick before this test battle. Basically, it's like, a part 2 from Persona 4, in a way. Well, hang on. Or Arena's part 2 from that. So part 3 from Arena. No, I'm just kidding. No, this is right after Persona 4. But basically, kind of goes with a crossover. Well, sort of, not really. But, it has to do with Yu and Minato. They're not the main characters, by the way. The main character is Takashi, which is this guy who lives in the Hashiba, I named the place, I believe, and he goes to school named Yamagata, basically, and he meets, like, characters, of course, Persona uses, and blah, 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 and, the game's called Light and Darkness, because it has to do with, of course, light and darkness, like, because, like, this is one main character, like, I spoiled, but it was gonna, like, try to kind of make him go to dark, while he's trying to fight the darkness and trying to go to the light. Mainly it's going to be like that because I will make a sequel to this game. But I just kind of... I have some stuff already in the game that I'm working on, but the main plot is to, like, you find this new weird world. You kind of explore it while you're trying to, like, fight through, like, of course, shadows and, like, learning more about the darkness that's trying to, like, take over the world. With the evil main character trying to solve it, but this game has a lot of twists and whatever, of course, and yeah, it would be easier for me to explain more once I actually show you the game, but I'm basically in the beginning of the game right now, so I really don't want to show, like, the beginning. I want to show, like, you know, the battle system and how it's gonna be like. Well, I'm showing you the battle system now. But, like, you know, like, kind of like the main part of the story. This game does have voice acting, I'll tell you that now. So there is a little voice acting. I might show you just part of it. Maybe what I have so far of the game. Maybe. But part of it doesn't have voice acting. I don't know. I'll think about it. If so, you'll see this either that video today or tomorrow. It's whatever the hell you see it. Anyway, enough we talk. You probably just like, hey, we're going to see this test play of Yu and Minato. Because they have voice acting too in the battle too. I probably explained enough that you're probably going like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? But I'm just going to show you the gist of it so far. So here we go. Battle test. By the way, the screen might be small because it's the only way I can record it. I don't know. I have a new laptop, by the way, so you will see more Lone Survivor. I'll tell you that now. Because I wasn't able to... Well, fuck it. I'll get to that when I do that. You just want to see the test, but I don't want to hear me talk. Alright, let's go. Yeah, fight Yu and Minato. It's probably spoiled that they're fake, but it's a reason for that. Anyway, yeah, Takashi. Like I said, there's voice acting, so I'll just be quiet for this fight.
Izunage! Take this! I'll show you man's potential!
I'll go to the descriptions. Izunage slash the enemy. Summon Orpheus to bash an enemy. I probably should change Orpheus, maybe. And summon both Izunagi and Orpheus to summon a big fire blast. I'll show you both of them, of course.
Orpheus! Izunagi! Persona! Fusion blast!
It happened again, that echo. I was testing it. Wait.
Persona!
Oh, I hope I don't die. No! That was horrible. Let me try that again. I wasn't paying attention to my health. I was too busy trying to show you the stuff. But, that echo. It's an accidental echo. I think it only happens to my mic or my audio. I'm not sure if it happened to you or am I just hearing it, but it's awesome.
Fusion blast!
It makes it sound really cool.
Take this! I'll show you man's potential!
This is test. It's not what it's gonna look like. Yeah, like the menu or anything. I spelled enemy wrong. But yeah, just a test.
Izunage! Persona! Orpheus! Orpheus! Take this! Izunagi!
Also, yeah, no of the items have changed the persona way yet. See, it's just the default for now. I might not change it, but I might. Well, I don't know. I'll think about it.
Orpheus! Persona!
Wait, no, Fusion Blast.
Fusion Blast! I'll show you man's potential! Take this! Orpheus! Izunagi! Fusion Blast!
Love that echo. It makes it sound awesome. Oh, I'm almost at SP. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have an SP thing. Yeah, I never knew there was an echo. Or I think it's only if I turn my mic all the way up. It's probably just me. But the echo is just awesome. Just fusion. Oh, not like that, but it's just awesome.
Izunagi! Persona! Izunagi! Persona! Izunagi! Izunagi! Orpheus! Fusion Blast! Persona! Persona!
Jesus.
Izunagi!
I should put one. I should do two instead of one.
Fusion Blast!
One of the other teammates have like a defensive move.
Izunagi!
I wonder if I should heal. I think I should heal.
I'll show you man's potential! Take this! Fusion Blast! Fusion Blast! I'll show you man's potential! Orpheus!
Oh my god. I boost up their health, by the way, just for this test play. I might keep it the same way, actually, because I'm doing pretty good.
Izunagi! Orpheus!
Because I might? I'll tell you after. I'll just tell you after.
Fusion Blast! Persona! Take this! Izunagi! I'll show you man's potential! Take this!
Oh, shit.
I'll show you man's potential! Take this! Orpheus!
Really? Let's just stick with Fusion Blast.
Izunagi! Persona! Take this!
Crap. I kept pressing the wrong button.
Fusion Blast! Persona! Orpheus!
Wait, ignore the text. I gotta fix that. So when the text says something weird, just ignore it.
Take this! I'll show you man's potential!
Or if there's misspells, that's it.
Orpheus! Persona! Orpheus! I'll show you man's potential!
How much health I put him again? It's like 4,000 something.
Fusion Blast! I'll show you man's potential.
I know Minato's health is less though. You're wondering why? Not because I don't want to make him weak. It's just I don't. He's like before you. That's why.
Izunage.
That's why I keep attacking him. There we go.
I'll show you man's potential. Orpheus. Izunage. I'll show you man's potential. Izunage.
Yeah, boy. Alright, anyway. If you're wondering, I forgot what I was about to mention, but if you're wondering why, Takashi has, like, both Orpheus and Uzunage and why there's future moves, part of the story, he will get both, not really a spoil. I mean, he gets, like, every persona. Well, you meet every persona, either between 3 and 4. Like, there will be, like, Jiraiya and everything, and blah, blah. I forgot the other ones. Trismegistus, Hermes, freaking Io, Caesar. I don't remember Mysterio's personas. I didn't really use her much in a way. Yeah, they'll be like every persona. You know what? I'm gonna show you the like part of the story of what I got so far. There's no combat, but you'll see that, and whenever I upload that, which will be sometime today. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy that. Comment, subscribe, you know. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.